Hey everybody, Charles Harris checking in with you. And one thing we're going to teach you today is how your actual credit score is calculated. Let's get into it. So the largest portion of your credit score is 35%, and that is dedicated to your payment history. What that means is on-time payments versus delinquencies. More weight is actually placed on the last 24 months. If you're delinquent on a payment, that can bust up your credit score anywhere from 50 to 100 points. So be careful to pay your stuff on time. The second thing that affects your credit score in a positive or negative way, and it is actually 30% of your credit score, which is the capacity and amount owed. What that simply means is percentage of credit limit available. So if you have a credit card and you are spending or over, how should we put it? You're over 30% of the actual limit owed on the card. That is a negative thing. Now, we've seen reports coming out, and we don't know when it will be in effect, where they want you to even owe less than 30%. But until that takes place, it is safe to always keep your limits under 30%. All right, and that would affect 30% of your actual credit score. So that the first two items are 65% of your credit. If we can get those under control, we have a good start. The fourth thing, which is 15% of your credit score, is the length of credit, how long you've actually had an account. That does matter. So once you have an account paid off, it's not always good to cut the account off or get rid of it. It may be good to keep that on your report because that does matter, and that's 15% of your actual credit score. One of the last two things, and the last two things are 10% each, is your new credit, all right? New lines of credit, numbers of inquiries, and new accounts open in the last 12 to 18 months, all right? So you want to be careful and make sure that you're not having a lot of negative effects where, like, if some people are looking for a vehicle and their credit score might not be high enough and there's a lot of hard pulls on your credit score, you want to be careful about that. You want to make sure that your credit score is actually healthy before you go pursue and try to take care of getting a safe vehicle for your family. And also when you're out shopping for a home, you want to take care of those two things first. So you want to qualify or check into your nearest credit union. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just giving you some tips on how to do that. Let's get back to the business at hand. And the last thing, 10%, which affects your actual credit score and how it's calculated, is types of credit used. So that is installment loans versus revolving. Hey, I hope this video check. I hope this video helped you. Like, comment, and share. This gives us the ability to be able to get the information to more people. All right? I'll be giving you more information. Our next video will cover how not having a high enough credit score affects you. Checking in with you. We'll probably put it out today. We don't have nothing else to do but create content for you to make sure you have enough information for yourself. Last but not least, if you want to learn about how we help our clients or learn about how to take advantage of our services, please schedule a time with me. Get on my schedule. The link is actually under this post, whether if you see it on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. The link will be available. If you're on Instagram, the link is also in the bio section. So you'll see it under the post and in the bio section. Also, if you're interested in becoming an agent, if you need extra income in this time period that we're in our country where a lot of people are laid off or asked to stay at home, please, please, please set up a time on the same link, and we'll talk to you about how we're able to help people to not only get their credit score up, but to also help others by having additional income, starting your own business. Some people already have perfect credit scores or very good credit scores, but they're in the business because they just have a heart to serve and help people. And, you know, when you're helping people, you just so happen to make a little money on the side as well. Signing out. God bless. Love you. See you in the next video.